Hey, how's everybody doing? Welcome back to Asset Podcast on YouTube. I was gonna do, well, yeah, I'm gonna go through my trades and see what I picked up this year and do like my top five trades. And I started noticing that I did buy a lot of trades this year. I did not read a pile of the ones I bought, so I was like, you know what? Screw that. Everybody can do a top 10 what they bought. This is the top 10 of what I bought and have not read yet. So let's get started here. We got Xmen from the House of Ideas, Road Tripping. Mutant freaks, outcasts, the children of Adam were used to banding together to protect a world that fears and hates them. Oh, this is number 10. Sorry, I didn't say that. Generation H, blah, blah. This was picked up at Dirt Cheap for like under $3. It was, how much is this thing normally? $25. It's, you got Generation X5, Uncanny X-Men 244, which is the first Jubilee, 245, which is Rob Liefeld penciling, the 323, which is Brian Hitch, nice. I quit reading X-Men by then. X-Force 71, Adam Polina's doing the pencils. I haven't read that. X-Force 75, same thing. Wolverine 78, Adam Kubert. Uncanny X-Men 138. This is John Byrne, Terry Austin, Chris. That's when after Jean Grey's died, Cyclops leaves. Marvel Treasury Edition. Just a bunch of different X-Men stories. Not a bad little trade, especially for the $3. 25 I wouldn't regret because it's really hodgepodge. I'll say this, where was I just saw it? 245 looks so much better than it did when the comic because they were not using this good a paper. That was on newsprint. When was? Does this say when 245 was? It doesn't. That was 90s. Not a bad little trade. I've not read it yet, but I have read some pieces of the stuff in there, you know. So, not in there. So that's number 10. Number 9, got this exact same day. This is Deathstroke, Tony Daniels, Sandu Floria, Tomo Murray, I guess how you say it. Volume 1, Gods of War. Same thing, dirt cheap. It was like $2. It's a $15 trade. It looks pretty good. The first issue I read of the new Teen Titans series was number 2. Like they're up to about 5 or 6. And I happened upon a copy of number 2 at like a flea market or something and got it. I'm like, ooh, I've always been a Deathstroke fan. This don't look bad. The art, I mean, it's gory as hell. Look at that. Damn. It's very bloody. It don't look too bad. Just based on the art, I'm like, okay, that fits in number 9, yeah. And this order is, hopefully, number 1's going to be the next one I'm reading. What did they rate this? I don't see a rate on this anywhere. Alright. Number 8. This was grabbed, it was like a consignment sale. Or not a consignment, estate sale on Amazon of all places. It's the Archie Shield character, the first patriotic character. This is normal comic size. This is, as you'll see, slightly shorter, but slightly wider. Reprints a shit pile of them. The reason why it's so low on the list, because I flipped through this, is like, the covers look like ass. They do not, and sometimes these look a little too bright. Actual stories, and I just have not read this at all. And this is one of the things I gotta be in the right mood to read Golden Age shit. It was extremely cheap. Number 7. Another one just got this cheap. This is Hellblazer. Just freezes over, I guess. Yeah. Freezes over. Brian Azzarello, Guy Davis, Marcelo Frugian, and Steve Dillon. Of course, the next library copy. Berkeley, of all places. There you go. All this shit off the cover. I have not. I flipped it open. Okay, Azzarello writes it. Dillon, Guy Davis and Marcelo Frusian do the art. Okay. That's Steve Dillon. I like Hellblazer. Azarello, I figured could do it good. Yeah, it don't look bad. Actually, there's another Hellblazer book that I hadn't gotten halfway through would be on this list. It's currently the comic trade ring. I got Dangerous Habits in the other room. I've been reading like an issue or two here and there. Tim Bradstreet cover. Yeah. This looks good. This was cheap. It was like a couple of bucks. $6. This is a library bound Unknown Soldier by Ennis and Killian Plunkett. I know I read this whenever the hell this came out in issue form. This is $15. I got this for like $3. Don't remember a damn thing about it. It's Ennis, I'll take a chance. Art is not too bad. It's on that paper I like the paper Vertigo uses where it's like good quality paper, but look, there's not that much shine. I do really love this paper. So, ooh, hey, look. This one actually got as far as getting a bookmark put in it. Yeah, I use old 90s glut comic trading cards as bookmarks. Well, you buy a box to make a full set or whatever. That's a Death Watch 2000, I think. You got all these cards left over, so you're like, what the hell? What am I going to do with this? So, like, use them as bookmarks. Okay, number 5. Now, this is from Guandana Lond Comics. I hope I said that right, dude. They got a company runs it. Tell me how to say it, and I'm sorry, I don't have my computer in front of me right now. This is Saga The Victims. This was when you start a roller coaster ride, you aren't there to reach in. You're there for the thrills, for the twists and the turns, for the feeling of frenetic ride. The Saga of the Victims, considered by many to be one of the best, if not the best series in the Skywald line. Excuse me, that's what appeared in the Skywald shit back in the 70s and 60s. Particularly with the amazing artwork of Suso Rego, appeared in 5 issues of Screen Magazine for the whole company ceased publication. Give me 2 seconds. This is a story Josie and Annie, 2 beautiful young girls who find themselves thrown from danger to danger, from one incredible horrific situation to another, fighting to death at every turn. Sadly, the Saga of the Victims could not be completed in the Skywald series. It was concluded 30 years later, but that last chapter is not public domain. It appears to be currently out of print. Unfortunately, yeah, it is. You can find scans if you look around, but and it's in color too. We have to use the best the 1970s have to offer. Okay, this company specializes in public domain shit. All the Skywald shit is. It's really bad. Look, that's fucking Pam Grier, and I still have not figured out exactly who that is yet. But that is just gorgeous ass art, and these women just crazy shit happens to them. Like they get kidnapped. I've read one chapter of this. Okay. And then that chapter ends and there's like this dude with no skin walking in talking to me. You're like, what the fuck? Okay, I think this is the one where you got these guys in these masks coming after them. There's a skinless guy. Okay, this is the vampire segment. This ain't the one I've read. Where is... Okay, like the pterodactyl picks them up. This is just crazy shit, yeah. Just crazy shit. Love this. I've read one chapter and I know I want to read the rest. I've got the scan of the last thing, so. Alright. Number 4. I'll show you how new this is in the collection because I ain't even got the sticker off. It's only $5. I got this at Books and Movies. This is Wet Hot American Summer, just from Boom Studios. Like the movie, like the couple different like miniseries TV shows they've had on Netflix. So this just looks really good. The art looks good. The cover looked decent. It read like the characters. All right, number 3. I don't know how the hell I had not read this yet. Because I read... Okay, when did Strangers in Paradise Like They Left... Then they leave like Antarctic for Image. When that happened, I read it for a few issues and then I just got out of comics for a while. This is the first like 2 or 3 issues of this. And it's from Abstract Studio, so it's Terry Moore's company. It's another, and it's black and white. It's another dirt cheap find. This was like $1 something because it's only like $9. It's number 3. Number 2. Now this I have read every bit of, but it's when it came out. I just finally got the hardcover. Batman: The Dark Knight, Master Race. This is the Frank Miller, Brian Azzarello, Andy Kubert, Klaus Janson, Brad Anderson, Alex Sinclair. Third of the Dark Knight things. I enjoyed the fuck out of this when it was coming out, but it was one of those where I'm like, the first couple of issues came out on time. I'm like, yeah, okay, cool. I don't mind paying probably $4 an issue, you know. Even though I know I'm gonna own this in like a nice format one day. Which I'll start flipping through it, just show you some of this art. And what happened was it started getting later and later. I'm like, motherfucker, I don't want to. Oh god, just the crazy ass Miller artwork in this. I ended up buying all of them like cover price. Some of them a little bit under, Someone's the comic crack dealer basically. I'm joking. Comic dealer, cut you a deal. Oh yeah, I'll give you 25 cents off that one. You buying a bunch this month? I give you a couple of dollars off. Then I found this on Amazon. Ooh, what is this? Oh shit. Yeah. I found this on Amazon for like next to nothing. This thing's $30 and I think I paid like $5. It's brand new. I broke the plastic on it and that's all I did. But I've read it, so I know it's really good, so that's why I ended up at number 2. And number 1, and this one it's got one fatal error that's not really its fault. And it kept it from almost being number 1. I was like, you know what, fuck it. I really enjoy it. This is one where it goes back to when I was 9 to 11-ish. Essential Defenders, number 7. And this reprints Defenders 126 to 139, Iceman 1 through 4, and Beauty and the Beast 1 through 4. So J.N. DeMatteis, Peter B. Gillis, Ann Nocenti, Alan Kupperberg, Sal Buscema, Don Perlin, and Mike Zeck. Nice Valkyrie. Age of the Defenders begins here. Okay, this is when the Beast assembles an infamous non-team into a real superhero group featuring members both old and new, from Gargoyle and Valkyrie to fellow X-Men, Iceman, and Angel. Now, the newly focused heroes must overcome some of their greatest challenges. Can the Defenders, Nick Fury, and the Shield stop the Secret Empire's Professor Power before he takes revenge on Professor X and starts World War III? Plus, Iceman faces the villainous Void in a time-traveling existential adventure. Beast and Dazzler versus Doctor Doom and a mutant fight club. The Menace of Manslaughter, the Power of Odin, the Redemption of Moondragon, the Attack of Frogman, and the Walrus, and more. This is not the drawback. Okay, this is the last volume they put out. There's 152 issues of Defenders. So that's what, 13? 13. I think there's an annual or something. There's a couple of things they could put in there and sell it and finish it off, but they quit this. That's why I didn't buy this for the longest time. And these things started going up. So this one was $20 when it came out. These things started going, so I grabbed it to finish off the run because I have the rest. I love the Defenders. That was the first series, long series, not mini series. I was like, I got to get every issue because 152 came out in 85, 86, somewhere around there. I'm guessing. This series ended not because of sales, but because they wanted Angel, Iceman, and Beast free to be on the new X Factor team, which was originally supposed to be Cyclops, Angel, Iceman, Beast, and Dazzler. Jean Grey was not going to come back, and then they figured out a way to do it. This series is so... Oh, I love this. You got Moondragon, you got Gargoyle. Yeah, it's the black and white artwork. I love it. I just hate that it ain't the full run. There's 139. That's a great cover. Who is that? Oh. I recognize that signature. Mignola. This is what he was doing. He did some interiors, I thought. But yeah, that's my top 10 trades. So let's go backwards real quick. Okay, Essential Defenders number 7. The hardcover of Batman: The Dark Knight Master Race. Number 3. The Collected Strangers of Paradise Volume 1 from Abstract. It's like the first. I think it's the first miniature. It's like 4 issues, 4 issues. It ain't real thick. The Wet Hot American Summer from Boom. I think this is the first and only series they've done of this. All the public domain shit of the Saga The Victims from Guandana Lawn Comics. Oh, bookmark fell out. The Unknown Soldier by Garth Ennis and Killian Plunkett. Library bound edition. Library bound, but beat the hell and back. Hellblazer freezes over. I'm gonna have every issue of Hellblazer in trade eventually, like through these library acquirances. Number 8, that was number 7. The Shield from Archie. This is cool little going. Number 9, this Deathstroke. The cover is really cool looking. And then, Xmen Road Tripping. Hope y'all enjoyed that. Remember, if you did, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe, all the other bullshit. Talk to everybody later. Bye-bye.